Hello, viewers. You have caught me on my way into downtown Feichingen, which is a suburb of Stuttgart where I am living, and on my way to do some grocery shopping at the moment because I haven't eaten a whole lot in the few days I've been here, and dining hall isn't really open throughout most of the day, strangely enough. So I need to cook my own food. But it's been an interesting first few days. If you saw my first vlog, last night I attended my first German party. I learned how to play something called Flunky Ball. Basically, it's a German drinking game where two opposing teams try to knock over a water bottle. And if your team knocks over the water bottle, then you get to drink until the other team picks the water bottle back up. So basically, German drinking games, you try to get as drunk as quickly as possible, which is a bit different than America, but it was interesting. It was very interesting. Shopping has been interesting so far. I was hoping for a big section that just said American, or at least an aisle maybe, but I have not had much luck finding it. Well, that was only slightly embarrassing, given I apparently didn't know how buying fruit works, but, you know, oh well. That's, I guess, to be expected these first couple of weeks, so, whatever. Now for the, about 20-minute hike back to my apartment. Alright, well, grocery shopping has been a success. We are back, and I've successfully unloaded my grocery bags. Germans use reusable grocery bags, by the way, so you might want to be on the lookout for that if you were to ever visit Germany, but they usually sell them in stores, I think. So I'm currently cooking up some lunch or early dinner or something in the microwave, but I wanted to show you guys some of what I got. So this is, you know, some of it's pretty normal. We got some instant ramen, you know, classic college stuff. We got minute rice, minute pasta, one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure this is applesauce. So, but among the more interesting things I've got these muffins. I'm not exactly sure what these are, but or what flavor that is, but something with chocolate chunks. So it looks pretty good. I got a variety of European cereals, some of which I'm familiar with. Like that's obviously just Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I've never heard of Lion Caramel and Chocolate, and I didn't know Nesquik made a cereal. And you know, we got Cookie Crisp, so classic. And then also, I found this bag of Lay's chips. Apparently, paprika is a flavor that's popular over here. I didn't know that, but it seems interesting, and I wanted to try it. So there we go. I've also been learning about German drinks, not just beer, that are apparently popular over here, like to the state north of us, called Hesse. There's apparently they grow a lot of apples up there, and so they brew something called Apfelwein, which is a sort of German hard cider with a bit of a drier taste, at least compared to American ciders that I've tried. Pretty good frozen meal. Apparently, another thing that they like to do over here is they like to mix Coke with Fanta, or they like to mix orange soda with a cola, and they call that Spezi. For some reason, that's very popular over here. But I found out that Coca-Cola sells some Spezi over here, and they call it Mezzo Mix. So I've got me some Coke brand Spezi. Hold on, there we go. So I've got my Mezzo Mix. I'm ready for my second German food review. It's only moderately cold, but you know, cheers. It's very interesting. I mean, it's like an orange Coke. It's kind of like an orange flavored Coke. The orange flavor isn't as strong, but it's definitely, there's that sort of sweetness that comes from like Fanta or an orange soda. So, I mean, not bad. I've definitely had a lot worse. Also on many German drink bottles, there's this mark right here called the Pfand, Pfand. And basically what it means is that when you buy this bottle, you have paid for the recycling, and so you can take it to a recycling drop-off center or a drop-off bin or something in various grocery stores. And they scan the barcode, they realize it's a Pfand bottle, and then you get cash rewards for it. So interesting little system that they got, but very cool. All right, it's been a couple days. It is now Monday morning, and I am heading back into Feihingen because there's a couple things I need to get done as a student who wants to live in Germany for, a few months as an exchange student. One of the first things I need to do is my residency registration, and this is something that everyone has to do when entering Germany, and I think maybe something that everyone has to do, just when moving in Germany. So basically the residency registration is not the same as a residency permit or a visa or anything like that. But basically it just states that you are now living at a current address or a new German address, and I don't know, it's just a registration with the state, so that's something I gotta do. Basically there's a long list of things I have to do if I would like to, live in Germany. Another one of those things is health insurance. They state that any student in Germany has to get mandatory state health insurance. So I've already signed up for that. That's probably the first and the easiest of the things that there is to do once you arrive in Germany. So just kind of pick a provider and sign up on their website or wherever. So now we're on to step 2, I suppose. Yeah, that's where I'm currently heading, is the local Standesamt, which is a civil registration office, and basically that's where I'll turn in the paperwork that says I'm currently living in Germany. Then I'm expecting to wait there for a couple of hours, but that's just how it goes. So hopefully I can get finished with that before class starts today. This is kind of cute. Alright, after about an hour of waiting, I have successfully received my Meldebescheinigung. So I've got a bit of time to kill, so I think I might do a little bit of shopping in the mall I was at the other day. Well, I ended up doing a bit more shopping than I thought I would, but overall I'm fairly happy with the purchases I made. I actually got some beer to try this time, so that's nice. Also spent a little bit of time in the Drugery, which is a chain of German health-related stores. It's basically like if a drugstore wasn't allowed to sell drugs in Germany. You have to be like a specialty store called an Apotheke to sell drugs, kind of like how we treat alcohol in America. So anyways, I don't know if you can hear me over the traffic, but I got a couple more hours until my very first class starts. So I got a couple hours to go back to my apartment and just kind of chill and hang out and maybe even go back to bed for a little bit. All right, it's not really important, but I thought this was interesting. I checked my mailbox just a second ago, and I got this. And in case you can't read German, it says that this is the city newspaper of the MLPD, which is the Marxist-Leninist Party of Germany in Stuttgart. So I now have a communist German newspaper. So this is fascinating. Alright guys, it's time for a bit of an unboxing segment. As you can see, I have received several packages over the last couple days, some of them expected, some not. So I figure we should just clear out some of these by doing a little unboxing segment. I'm gonna start with this one since it didn't really come in an Amazon box. We got this Vondeca and a premium one at that. So this is one of the unexpected items. So I'll just I'm gonna have to set my phone down for a second, but I'm gonna open it real quick. And there we go, fresh out of the box. We have this this beautiful Vondeca. It's a tad large if we're being honest, but it's better than nothing, and I don't have many other options. It's very soft, kind of this cool, I don't know, color, texture changing looking coat, whatever. Next, I'm gonna go with this, since I've already opened it. This is the first of the unexpected packages I got this morning, and well, as you can see, it's got quite a few things in it. We've got some of these cards for coffee or Hello Fresh, whatever, and it also came with another newspaper, weirdly enough. But I opened the box, and it's rice. My mother was worried that I was gonna starve, so she bought me some rice packets, and not just rice packets, 4 of them, as you can see, but we also got these these boxes of curry mix. So we've got this one is an Indian Madras curry, and the brand is Rice Hunger. So we've got this Thai curry, and then a vegetable curry, and then another vegetable curry, tomatoes, and that says just creamy something. So yeah, we've got this very cool rice, I don't know, meal kit. I don't know what the brand is going for exactly with all the newspapers and everything, but it's pretty cool. Time for round 3. We got this Amazon box, which I just opened, and I've been opening all of these with a key, by the way, because I don't have a knife. So time for round 3, and it's more rice. It's a whole lot of rice. Okay. All right, so we've got a thing of rice, and we've got, oh gosh, something with Oreos. All right, my mother apparently heard my plea for wanting more double stuffed Oreos. I wasn't able to find them at the store the first time I went, but when I went again yesterday, I actually did find some double stuffed Oreos. So I do have a few, but my mother was kind enough to send me a ton more double stuffed Oreos. So that's fantastic. And oh, it's a lot of double stuffed Oreos. Yes, sir. Let's go. This is a huge dub. I'm kind of wanna see what's in the Ben's box though. All right, so my mom just sent me a ton of this Ben's original basmati rice, which I don't think you have to read German to understand what that says. So, it's we got some rice, and we got just a ton of double stuffed Oreos. So yeah, I'm not gonna starve anytime within the next couple days. Next on my list of packages is this one. Now, I actually know what is in this one. This is one of the expected ones, I suppose you could say. It's also quite probably the least interesting of all the packages, although that's debatable. I've got there a textbook for my German course that I'm taking right now. So the required textbook that for the class that I started yesterday. Only a little bit late, but whatever. I've got it in time. That's cool. Finally, we got Big Bag right here. So I'll actually, you know what? Just give me a second with this one. There we go. So inside Big Bag, we've got this, a curtain. And this will be very convenient because, as you can see, hello, there's nothing right here. There's just people can come in and stare at me at night. Hello, viewers. Um, like like that guy, whatever he's doing. All right, last one. So this one actually got delivered to the wrong door, so that was a bit awkward. But it is here now, and so I actually have something to hang that shower curtain on. So here we are. We've got a shower rod, I guess, to hang our curtain on, and now we can finally get a little bit of privacy in this room. So that's nice. And now my room finally has a bit of privacy. So while I sit in my room and stare at some cardboard and enjoy my privacy while eating my German beef and bacon burger and enjoying some paprika flavored Lay's, um, I'm gonna be real with you guys for a second. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit, um, and keep things real with you guys because I want this to be a very realistic vlog or a review of kind of my experience in Germany. So today is Tuesday, and that means I've been in Germany for 1 week now. Um, and I'm gonna be honest, I've had some very interesting mood swings. I've spent a lot of time, um, having fun, meeting people, enjoying the experience of being in a new country, learning the culture, all sorts of things. I've also spent a lot of time being very homesick. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I am not typically someone who enjoys being pushed out of their comfort zone. Um, I'm also someone who used to get very homesick very easily, and that is something I thought I'd kind of gotten over. But right now, I am pushing myself well outside of my comfort zone, and as a result, I have experienced some really strong homesickness these past few days, um, more so than I've experienced in a long time. Um, so it's been a kind of an emotional roller coaster. I guess I would say this is not something I was really expecting. I feel like I should have expected it, but it's not really something everyone mentions when they talk about how great study abroad is. Is how like emotionally difficult the first few days are. And I guess that's true for going to any new country and kind of immersing yourself in the culture completely, especially if you don't fully know the language, such as myself. Basically, I just want you guys to be aware of everything that I'm going through, that I have been through so far, and that I will go through. I want this to be a very honest and open vlog. Um, so, I guess what I'm trying to say is I have spent a lot of time having fun, and I've spent a lot of time being very, I guess, sorry for myself the past couple days and wanting to go home really, really desperately. Um, it's been kind of tough, but a few days ago it got to the point where I decided enough was enough. I'm going to kind of stop feeling bad for myself. I'm going to stop being homesick, and I'm going to make the most of this experience while I can. Um, because I'm not going to be here forever. And that is something I can keep in mind for both my homesickness and also for trying to get the most out of this experience. I won't be here forever. I will only be here for a few very short months, which I'm sure will fly by once things get going into schedule. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna make the most of this experience, and from now on, all you guys are gonna see are the fun, the highlights of my experience. I want you guys, basically, I want people to see this vlog and to see how fun study abroad can be, and I want them to be able to, think about. I want them to think that they should do study abroad too, because I want this to be a good experience for myself, and I want this to be a good experience for other people. So now that this has gone on for long enough, this vlog has turned out a lot longer than I thought it would be. I've done plenty of shopping, gotten plenty of packages, as you guys can see from the past few minutes, but I think I'm going to end this vlog here. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next vlog. I hope you take care for next time, and until then, until the fun stuff continues, see you later. Also, these are solid, and this is pretty ass.